This one's, I can already tell this is going to be a tough one, bro. Is distance making her cheat? UD loyalty test. This is going to be a tough one, Chad. Let's get into it, bro.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing?
All right, let's see.
Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty.
Damn.
Her boyfriends, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he
I'm not gonna lie, big dog.
This time
your girl got some cake, man. No disrespect.
we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriends, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call it sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn.
Why you ain't move with us, man?
Hour and a
Hour and a half.
more.
It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a
Yeah.
little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was
you
still
should
far
move
enough to
where?
create some issues in her relations concerning family. She moved
Yo,
away.
bro,
She didn't-
that is a
didn't move
2 hour. That is a 2 hour drive, bro. If you don't find another girl, bro, what is wrong with you, dude?
far, but it was still
That's a
far enough to
2-hour
create some issues
drive,
in
my
her
boy.
relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like that. Look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into.
Wow.
So this is more of a clarity thing for
Should've
myself.
moved in with her or
So
left
the
her,
story's gonna
dog.
be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind. and
Exactly.
everything. You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. She's a nice looking woman, so it's always opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince
You're
Giselle
right.
to come hang out
You're
with him
right,
today.
Jack.
She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music.
Yeah, she
all
want
that
to do
stuff.
music, California Dream, want to come out here and do music.
Child, I'm not gonna lie. If bro right here is the decoy,
She would
failed.
drive to his house and then he would bring her
me
here
show
so
y'all
that she
that.
could meet one of his friends.
If he is the decoy, chat, she failed. I can't even lie. If y'all watch Yudi, bro, and y'all are caught up with Yudi, y'all will know that this man right here, I don't know, I think his name is D-Line, Divine, chat. Y'all will know that this man is the best decoy. If y'all have not watched him, if y'all don't know, y'all will see in this video. Y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
That could
Your
potentially
girl is
help her with her
failing.
music.
And you said she was into
Not
music,
even
or she wants to
glazing,
do
your
music.
Yeah, she
girl's
want to do
failing,
music,
bro.
California Dream, want to come out here and
Yeah,
do music, be a
she hot.
star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but
Yeah.
I never know when
glazing?
it comes to trying to be famous
I'm
in
not
LA.
glazing.
She's gonna be at his
Hop
house
off,
in about like 30 minutes. So
Why
we're
y'all
gonna
glazing
send him
me?
on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy.
Look at the video.
You don't know him.
Yeah.
You have no association with him, okay?
Glazing me.
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away? Yeah. You dating 2 hours away?
real,
you live in
bro.
the same state? I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and
bro.
pass her test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
Unless Beyonce hit you up, then that's different.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth, moment of truth.
Dre
Nah,
was
I'm
already
just
driving
saying,
back
I
with this
don't
girl.
condone
Hopefully they were
cheating,
staying
bro.
safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or were injured in any way, your case could actually be
no
worth millions
sponsor,
and
no
more
sponsor.
$1 million fight
No
for the big
sponsor.
action. We're going to more injury law for about for some time. Dre
All right, let's
eventually
go.
and start your claim
To the
now.
test.
After waiting for some time, Dre eventually texted me that he had arrived.
Oh, says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
Child, I'm not gonna lie. I think,
My boy, what's
I
the
think
deal?
This girl gonna fail.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
I bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
My boy.
I think she might
What's
fail,
up,
bro.
man? Good to see you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
girl right here, Giselle.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your boy done switched it up a little bit.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna
know
lie.
what I'm
Your
saying? I feel-
girl is cheating on you, bit dog. I'm not gonna lie. Your girl is cheating on you, bit dog. I'm not even gonna hold you. If dudes is walking up and seeing this, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta have at least minimum, like if she go out in public, bro, at least minimum 50 guys coming up to your girls, huh? Looking like this, bro. And this is just based off of the back, bro. I haven't even seen it. You feel me? I ain't seen the face. You feel me? This is just based off of, assumption. So we don't know what the actual calculated number could be, bro. We don't know the statistics, dog.
Switched it up
We
a
don't know
little
the
bit.
stats, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was time for an upgrade.
So far looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bash.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good.
She just
I
tell
think
him to
we're on
get
this
off
is solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was of course the music thing. Supposedly Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already gonna be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there. Exactly.
Like, bro, she bad
exactly.
shit, bro. She going, bro. I'm not gonna lie, she's going. Easy. She look
Exactly.
easy.
That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing
look
effect
easy,
to
bro.
it. And like you said, facts.
Give it like a dance floor feel.
Facts.
Now this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
Your girl is
Locking
going.
the nigga in, man. You feel me?
Chad, do y'all think
It's
she
been a
gonna
minute
go,
though,
bro?
man. Everything been straight?
Oh yeah, man. I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. You know, I've been doing installations and for like cameras and security systems in houses. So
How you like
if
it?
you ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my producer then pulled up like that.
Bro, gonna act like we ain't just seen your trip.
The studio? Yeah, I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Getting their feet wet.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me
We
introduce
ain't
you.
been having no time.
Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then.
Yo.
Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything?
Yo,
or?
so Chad, what I'm getting from this is basically his girl is into music and makes music herself, and he's saying that he's an artist. Based off of that information, bro,
Celsius energy drink.
I'm not gonna lie. Chad. She failed. Like, she low-key failed, bro.
Daylon
She's gonna
smoothly takes
fail.
things into the next step of our
She's
plan. And I'm not gonna
fail.
lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything,
It's
the
like
guys have just been trying to sell the scenario.
a
Hopefully that
95%
changes though when they can get her to
chance she's
open
gonna
up a
fail.
bit.
She
5%
might
chance
pass,
she's gonna
okay.
pass.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you.
An artist and a producer?
lady.
Yeah, bro, she's gone.
So yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer.
She's gone,
We was
bro.
down here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted.
She getting passed around with
Right,
Patrick
right,
Beverly,
gotta have-
Chad.
Now you said she makes music.
Gone.
She doing me, she rapping and
Okay.
trying to get
Okay.
her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case to turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we got to hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really,
She's still
I'm trying to
getting her
pursue
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
You rap, so you straight rap genre. So you want to be yeah. So what's your flow? What's your flow?
Who
What's you
told
looking
bro to
like?
get with a rapper?
Some like
female rapper.
Oh yeah, you like to talk your,
Yeah, a little bit.
you like to talk your.
A little bit.
Where the
This
background
girl.
of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we
not
have to do
even trying
now
to
is
hate,
give
Chad.
these
I'm
guys
not even
enough
trying to
time
hate,
to
bro.
break the ice.
We be outside. We be
Right.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Right.
Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it.
You know, Poppies, yeah. You know, Poppy. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room.
We did this.
Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
What that means, huh?
I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
What
How you
does
like
that
the
mean?
entertainment world so far, like music and
It's good. Unless you know, express yourself.
Okay. What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you're in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So.
I was gonna say, because you got to get some branding behind you for sure.
Going out, networking.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were gonna give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that, you know,
Y'all
the
moving
girls
way
that,
too
the
slow,
girls that are
bruh.
making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megan
I
Thee
get
they
into
are
that bit.
unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said hello.
Do you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. I'll say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like that's the passion
It
or?
gives me money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She said they give me money.
Give me money. Okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro. I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening it up.
Okay.
She's comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
That was
she?
a quick
She was
ISO,
just,
chat.
like I said, she's like to be passenger princess, so she was
Okay.
just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
Quick ISO.
She's answering. She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like you could have.
Yeah, you right, but
Okay.
all right.
Okay, bye.
Chat, she might be loyal.
Is that her mad?
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
Little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like.
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on the. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta,
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami.
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What's she say?
I guess.
Damn.
Yeah, she got an attitude,
We
chat.
gotta get you
I'm
up.
really like scared though of like.
He dealing with one of them
planes
pit
and stuff like
bulls.
that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of
attitude.
all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
So
Like-
let me go check on she where the at.
Okay, bet.
Be right back.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I
Bro,
guess
she
he was
gonna
just
pass. Yo, look at this man's haircut, bro. Chat, look at this man's haircut, dog. This man, I never seen this before. This man got a high top ponytail out in the back, bro. A high top ponytail out in the back, chat. Of course this girl is gonna pass, bro.
seeing more chemistry between Joseph and
course this girl
Giselle.
is
Or
gonna
maybe it was the
pass.
fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph
Come
completely
on,
unassociated.
man.
I could have cooked up, bro. Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bet out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail. We're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100%
Nah, I'm just playing, bro.
a cheater.
I'm just playing. I'm not even glazing. I'm just playing, bro.
If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
Rapping, you don't sing at all. Like, what's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean, like my type of speed?
This is just rapping, you don't sing at all?
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice say hit it though.
I got a little vocals. We can maybe teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy.
I
You
feel
got
like
the
she's
body.
talking too much, bro.
You've got the body, you got the look, you've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
She's talking too much, bro.
By already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
Talking too much.
Don't leave the whole roll in there.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you said, you see King Lines, this is his little studio.
And how long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young.
It took time to come.
It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
my boy.
Delon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate you. Put that in a safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Pleasure meeting you.
We right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on this phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so
I got a little
Nah,
crazy.
I don't know.
Early in the
I don't
game.
know about
She's
that,
a little talkative,
man.
but I live with that.
So what are you
I
doing
don't know
outside
about
of that?
that, Twan.
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of
You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I hang out with my friends.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
Really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for 70.
They should have made the other guy the decoy, bro.
The
He's
price is the
yapping.
issue. I just want to eat.
want
Like
more.
He's
I want to
yapping,
eat.
bro.
Like yeah, like I do. Like I
yapping.
said, the food is very good. Javier's is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa. And Boa. It's a steakhouse.
Child, he's low
It's on Santa
key
Monica
yapping, bro.
Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah, Javier's is dope. I'm
What
from
you
soul
mean,
food.
maybe, shorty?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe so.
You got
But
a
nah,
whole boyfriend
Javier's is,
talking about some maybe. What?
no, I'm from Soul Food City, baby. They give you everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
Yeah.
You talking my language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable, you know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some dinner.
Well, she texted.
We'll talk about your music.
Was that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do?
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
got
I
dudes doing
appreciate
runways
it.
now,
So when we
bro.
gonna go up?
Never heard of that.
We gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Child,
Me
she's-
too.
We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out, I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date then we can?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's today's date?
Today the 20th.
Today the 23rd.
The 23rd.
23rd. Okay. And it's a Sunday, right?
She's going, bro.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it.
She's going, bro. She's going.
We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't
She's
do it on
going,
the
bro.
Sabbath. But nah, we'll go out. We'll go out
She's
this Thursday
going,
or
bro.
Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number though. You take my number though. and you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number though.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number though. And you gonna text me. That's how we gonna do it.
What's the number?
213.
Yo.
Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, bro. Ain't no damn network.
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now, she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes.
It's no
Joseph-
network, bro. She did not one time. Like, bro, she ain't denying this.
Right, but at the same time, right now, she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's got to really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day 2.
She's talking about.
If she tell me, it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have all the curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy, I've never heard that.
We'll go get some dinner or something, get a couple of drinks. Maybe we go dance. Say you like to dance, so
Be dancing.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer
Yo.
or are you just a dancer
Yo.
for practice?
I'm very great.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Okay.
She
Give me a
don't wanna-
360. Stand up, stand up.
Cheating
stand
with a
up,
guy
stand
that got
up.
a high top.
Stand
low
up.
key gotta be
There
a
you
crit.
go. Ooh.
Chat, I will click off of this video right now. I will click off of this video right now. Cause there's no way. Look at this, chat. There's no explanation. There is no explanation at all, bro. She failed. She low-key failed, bro. Bro. And the video ain't even over. Like, dog, she failed, bro. Look at this, dog.
That's it.
That's all right.
Look at this,
No
dog.
way.
Like, come on, bro.
Oh, you ain't that loose. She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is
Bro,
honestly a
come
red
on,
flag.
man.
At least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
That ain't no
want a couple
networking, boy.
It's okay. Your boy not here, so
That
we
man
give you
tryna
a
get
couple
them
dollars.
buns. There's not
It's just
no
a little, you know.
networking.
Don't act like
He
we don't
made
got no
his
money.
intentions
Come on
clear.
now. Come on now. It's 300.
You just gave her money. Bro,
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at
Bro.
it. She just put it in her pocket.
she just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of this.
Come on, bro.
What type of dancer do you do?
She
What do you
failed,
mean? You
dog.
don't do that type of dancer.
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't want to, assume.
She failed,
A
bro.
night.
Oh,
Yeah, like nightlife.
okay.
Night.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
She said the other dance.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancer?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't want to, assume.
Yeah. A night.
Oh,
Like nightlife.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. She's a bob,
okay.
bro.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer. Dancing.
stripper.
I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us, it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he
Bro
didn't
didn't
tell
mention
us.
that.
So you dance.
Bro did not
You
mention that.
dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay.
did not mention that.
Okay. How long you been doing that? Oh yeah.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro,
She didn't say
you
it.
don't
Is that
have
what she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on. In today's
Like, did he know this or not?
cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro,
She didn't say
you
it.
don't
Is that
have
what she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on. In today's terminology, bro, that means she's a bro.
Exactly.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to come check you out.
Oh, you should come to my club and see me.
I will. Where you work at?
Yo.
Mm. Okay.
Come see me, bro.
Yo.
Bro, this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for did you know she was a dancer at a club?
Hell no.
Oh my god, dude.
He didn't know. Dre didn't know. I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying that he didn't know. How do
Bro.
you not know your girlfriend is dancing. And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you get absolutely
You don't understand
no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
How infuriated I would be if I heard that somebody that I was dating was a stripper and I didn't know. Like, yo, bro, I can't imagine how many guys are running through that, bro. Like, every night. Like, bro, she's literally dancing on people nightly, bro. Like, yo, there's no way you do not know this. No way. No way you dating somebody you don't know this, chap.
This your first
absolutely
time?
no
No way.
idea.
Nothing.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly
No way, bro.
baffling. It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know.
No way,
This
bro.
is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar, she work at a club, you don't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no way. No,
She did nails. That's all I know.
That's
Bro, end the test right now, dog. It's over.
Poor man, honestly. To find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just...
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not
gonna lie,
gonna
bro.
ever talk to.
If he still goes for her, bro, after this, if he still goes for this after this, bro, like there cannot be a higher level of down bad that I ever seen, chat. If he goes for this after this, chat.
Because
If he
I don't
goes
want
for
no
her after
newbie
this, bro.
out here. I'm not no
Oh,
newbie,
God, bro.
and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out. I want to order. Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm
She
just being real with you.
bruh.
I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I
She
speak on my
tripping,
mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you
She's
feel?
gone,
You
bro.
had some.
Am I?
She's gone, bro.
Okay.
she's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has
Yeah, this is...
she sees
No,
the
this is
money.
easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's a client.
And you say you do your nails yourself? Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
Chat, bro. Like, I honestly feel bad for bro. Because what if bro genuinely actually did not know? Like, that's low-key sad. But you know how dumb you gotta be to not know something like that, bro?
Let me see.
Like,
Hold
for
on,
real,
hold on. Let me get a
dog.
little close. Let me get a little
You don't know where your girl at? Like, yo.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
Yeah.
get flown out,
Yeah.
taken care of,
Yeah.
and you gonna pay for me and
Yeah.
give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be
There's no
talking about
coming
trying to
back
start a
from this.
family. You out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just
coming
for
back,
money?
bro.
Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot. To say I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
That's a
She's
lot.
never talked to you about this.
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never nothing. Why she say it so openly to him?
She said
Exactly.
it easily because this is the norm.
Imagine you gotta find out through another guy. Like, bro, you gotta find out through another guy on a test. Through a test, chat. Like, yo, this is sad work, bro.
This ain't her first rodeo.
Sad
Her
work,
telling
bro.
somebody she danced. She want to let you know
Sad
she
work.
danced. There's more money for her. Think about it.
This
If
just
he
a
doesn't
normal
tell
day
her
for her.
She dances. She missing out on a check. She just got
This a
free
normal
money
day.
from this man because of
Just
how she
another
looks. So
guy.
imagine when she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry.
Just another guy, bro. Just another day in the office.
That's what I wanted.
Honestly, at the
Another
end
day
of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you don't. You would not be cool with it.
Especially a known because you said she got a she got
how
a
we
name
met
now.
up, like it wasn't on a like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like this, no, like hell no.
It's not even maybe.
Take it
for
you don't
me,
need a
chat.
date
It's
too.
It's a
Sitting
definite no.
around.
Good. Good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
You gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you leave the way.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way. No way. No.
Where are they going?
They going to my bedroom? What the
No way. No way.
Nah, they better not go to my
We're gonna be right up here to the right.
Yo.
What are you doing?
Come on, bro.
This is my.
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I was about to say. I was about to go out and fight somebody.
Oh my god.
Damn.
All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do it.
And so with that, we make our way to confront Giselle. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Halftime discussions, chat. Halftime discussions. Chat, I'm not even gonna hold you. If I were to find out that my girl was a stripper through a loyalty test throughout the whole relationship, bro, me personally, I'm crashing. I'm crashing, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think bro's about to crash.
Honestly, guys, this
Bro's
entire
about to
test has
crash
been
out,
a roller
man.
coaster.
It's gonna be wild,
I don't.
bro.
Chad, I'm honestly nervous for her. I'm genuinely nervous for her, dog.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one.
I'm
And I hope you guys got your
genuinely nervous.
talkies, because you guys already know. This gonna be good.
I'm genuinely nervous, Chad.
When she said
Yeah,
that,
she said, bro, she said it multiple times.
So she was
I'm
dead ass
genuinely
like
nervous.
she said.
I dance. We know what that means. Shorty not playing no games.
Bro, he is. Bro, he
you good.
is.
You good.
Bro, he is. Everything I've crashed, bro. Told you your girl was a bop. I knew that from the moment she walked in the door, Chad.
What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances.
Giving what?
You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
Why
a mother-
she acting like she
Damn,
don't
you talking about having
know?
a family and kids and
Why
shit.
you
It's like
mad
I'm
at me?
retarded.
Be mad at him.
I'm gonna at you.
Be
You
mad
talking
at
about you trying to be a couple and have
Shorty, he is not in a relationship with him. He in a relationship with you. I don't understand what all of this back talk is.
a family and kids and
Why
shit.
you
It's like
mad
I'm
at me? Be
retarded.
mad at him.
I'm gonna at you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing.
Didn't you leave
You out
me
here.
here?
I left you in here just to get
Didn't
you
you
on
leave
some
me here?
motivation to get on some music.
Didn't
You on
leave
some
me
whole
here?
other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him.
Don't get mad at him.
Yeah, I know what you
What
about
you telling me
now.
for?
I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You should have told me that from the get-go.
Be mad
We could have been on
at
something
him.
different. But if that's what you're looking
She
for
on
with me, it ain't
some
gonna happen.
bullcrap, son.
You talking about babies and shit. All I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though. But you don't gotta lie to me like that.
Well,
That's
never-
up. I ain't got never
ask.
nothing. What you
Ask.
talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not yelling at him,
You
though?
divulging the
You
truth of
let
your
me-
lifestyle. You living a whole different
No way
lifestyle.
she just
You're
said
not
that.
like that.
Here we
Just
go.
so you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go
I don't
though.
have to tell
Why
you
you couldn't me from the
nothing.
get-go? We
Because I
could
don't
have
have to tell
we
you
could have been on the
that.
same page. I could have.
Relax. I
I'm
don't have to
asking
tell
now.
you.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you going. But why you telling me this
You
now?
never
Why you
asked
couldn't?
me.
You didn't even know this
I have no
nigga.
money. So what?
You didn't even
brought
know this
me
nigga.
here.
Yeah, I brought you here to
And you
hang
left
out and
me
chill.
here, and I don't know.
To do some
You
producing
stopped
music.
up.
Talking about you want
left
some
me
music.
here
You
with
ain't.
me that
It's
I
all
don't
good.
know.
You ain't really down
I
for the
don't
team.
know
You
him,
saying
but
some
you
shit like
brought me here,
that.
and you
Yes.
left me. That don't
Yes.
make
You the
Yo,
test and you
yo,
failed.
yo.
You gave a number. Talking about you gonna be with.
You
Yeah.
that.
I ain't gonna be.
Yo, she's rage baiting the frick out of him, chat. Yo, I've never seen more clear and obvious rage bait. Yo, no way she just put up a heart in this nigga face, bro. Yo,
You the test.
yo, I'm not
out
gonna lie,
there. You ain't really
chat.
down.
I don't know how I would react in this situation, bro.
For the
I don't
team.
know
You
him,
saying
but
some
you
shit like
brought me here,
that.
and
No
you
Yes.
way.
Yes. You the test and you failed.
No
You
way.
gave a number. Talking about you gonna be with.
You
Yeah.
that.
I ain't gonna be back with. Let this nigga give you some money. You put it in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera. You
wasn't
thought
fake.
you thought you was
It
doing
wasn't
some green as
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
hell yeah, I tell you everything 100% about everything. You
Okay, but the point is, okay, chat. How I'm looking at this is, if you told bro that you do nails, and you talking about he didn't ask what you do, but you told him that you do nails, why not tell him that you do the nails and the stripping? Like, chat, am I the only one that looks at it like this, bro? Am I the only one that looks at it like this? Cause you talking about, oh, he didn't ask. Why you ain't tell bro that you did the nails and the stripping, bro? Why, like, come on, bit dog.
I'm
confused.
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
Confused.
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
Hell yeah, I tell you
Y'all in a
everything 100%
relationship,
about everything.
bro.
You
Is your
on
boy?
some
I
other
mean,
shit.
you guys are dating. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I guess we not. I guess I must be in a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my motherfucking car? You gonna answer me? Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
And I
out?
have bread.
It's
I
all
can
good.
figure
It's all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
We know.
I thought you was doing nails.
I moved.
I thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
Back
though?
up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't
Back
getting no
up.
real money.
Whoa! Yo. These females be wild, bro.
Clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
Back
though?
up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't getting no
Back
real money.
up.
You ain't getting no real money.
Back your
Yeah,
ass
all
up.
right. Yeah,
Back
you
your
feeling
ass
yourself.
up.
You feeling
Back
yourself
your
here,
ass up.
sneaking
Back
around
your ass.
on some sleazy.
You
You
like
was-
that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You failed the test. You took the test and you failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
What they mean shake? Like shake?
Yeah,
What
all
they
right.
mean?
Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Oh, weak ass.
This is
Was there a
embarrassing.
reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
I don't have to tell him anything. Is there a reason why I gotta tell him this was going on?
I mean, you guys
don't
were
have to
dating.
tell
And
you
you were in a
anything.
relationship with him. Like, you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like evil,
it's not
conniving?
cheating.
You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread.
I didn't.
But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man.
I don't owe him nothing. Who is he? Was trying to.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
No, I don't have to tell what I did.
For a couple dollars?
It is what it is.
Couple dollars.
Facts.
That's all it takes.
It ain't my
$300. That's
relationship.
your price?
It is what it is. You can give me $100.
300. I gave you a few hundred. I gave you a few hundred.
You gave me more than
I gave you a few hundred.
You gave me more than
That's your price?
You gave me more than $100.
That's your price though?
I never told you I was price.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
I can go.
You can.
I brought me here. Don't forget that.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home.
And you can leave
Good?
too. You can leave.
Sorry.
I don't own a car, but I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
Shitty wild, bro. She really don't care. She
this
really
is-
don't.
So can I answer like an honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
So why were you in it in the first place?
What?
Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored. Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything.
Okay.
We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you
And
to.
so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Don't put your trust in
Crazy.
me.
And like, bro, the fact that she was just standing there embarrassing herself, chat, she had to have been standing here for like 5 minutes just explaining herself. Like, this is embarrassing, bro. Like, in front of cameras, like, bro, the fact that she not even trying to dip is crazy. Like, she don't care. She just like, yeah, I did it. Yep. I'm a stripper. Yep. Like, she does not care, bro.
Hoping you would pass too.
Doesn't. At
Put your
all.
trust in me. You don't know me.
You are terrible.
I keep asking the same question. I can't answer.
Yeah, you do that.
embarrassing.
We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass boy.
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and and all that. But again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
Tell them. Like, come on, bro. Yo. Chat, this is crazy, bro. I can't even lie, bro. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all gotta be careful. Like, dude, the way she tried to gaslight him and literally tried to point the blame at the decoy made my jaw drop. She like, chat, this is... that decoy haircut is crazy, chat. I told y'all, bro. That man got a high top ponytail let back, dog. Like, what? Come on, son. But yeah, this is crazy, man. I can't even lie, bro. Chat, y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all have to be careful, man. Out here in these streets, twin. Gotta be careful, bro. You gotta move tight, chat. You gotta, you feel me? You got to, bro.